Now let's see how this works. Okay, this is my reaction to episode 1 of Mentally Advanced -1.
So ever since I woke up, I've just had this weird sense of vertigo and deja vu. Like something isn't totally right. Well, I don't know what to tell you, darling. I'm not a doctor. In fact, the only thing I'm an expert in is apples. So unless your problem is related to apple farming, I can't really provide much insight. I didn't come to you for your expertise. I would go to a book for that. Actually, I'd go to a book for apple farming while we're at it. I came to you because I get the feeling that maybe you're the most level-headed pony I've met around here. And I figured if anyone could sense a deviation from the norm, it might be you. Now, I'm pretty sure I heard an insult in there. Was any of that supposed to be a compliment? Because it sounded like maybe there was probably most of it was just insults, really. A little of both, I guess. I mean, to say you're boring as hell, but reliably boring, so that's good. Oh, well, if it's good, then you're reliably a bitch. Great job. But I haven't noticed none of the stuff you're telling me about, Twilight, okay? I find it funny that the element of honesty gets snippy with me for being honest. Oh, don't you pull that on me. There is honesty, and then there is frankness to the point of absurdity. It doesn't matter. Just look around your farm. Does it seem... I don't know. I don't know how to describe it. Looks the same as it always has to me. Ugh, it's like heartburn every time. Twilight, got a letter. Here. Okay. Da-da-da-da-da. Oh, right, the gala. I hate the gala. And of course, tickets. 2 of them. Like I've got anybody to invite or something. Wait, the Great Galloping Gala? No, it's Grand Galloping Gala. Backwards mud horse? It says right there on the ticket. Great. Oh. Huh. See? You bonehead. Don't call me a bonehead. Are these fighting words, or are they terms of endearment? Choose carefully, darling, because one option gets a horseshoe embedded in your teeth. I have the magical power to kill you, resurrect your corpse, then kill you again. Don't threaten me with violence. Okay, let's back up And try again. I am expressing displeasure with the tone of your discourse. I am connected like you would not believe, and if you challenge me, there will cease to be an Applejack. Darling, seriously? Yes. Okay. Fat lot of good it'll do you. So, do you want a ticket to the gala? Good heavens, darling. That sounded painful. Y'all alright? What is wrong with you? Oh, what went wrong? Well, I was practicing flying, and then I got disoriented, and then there was the ground. So, what is wrong is I clearly need to practice harder. Have you ever thought about getting a non-stupid hobby? I don't have time for hobbies. I gotta train for the Wonderbolts. I keep applying, and they keep rejecting me, but if I keep doing it, sooner or later they're gonna let me in.
They require a college degree.
Well, not if you're really good.
No, Ash, it's a program for military officers, so you... Look, do you guys want gala tickets?
Wait, you're just giving them to us?
I don't need them. I'm the princess's protege, and my brother is the captain of the royal guard. I may as well be castle staff.
Well, I'll be darned, Twilight. That's sweet of y'all. Well, you know, for practical reasons, I bet I could set up a food stall and make a huge bundle selling some of our apple dishes.
You're gonna bring a food stall? No, look, catering is included with the ticket. Food is provided.
Yeah, well, that may be, but I'll bet you those sheltered high-class ponies ain't never had any real down-home country cooking.
AJ, the catering is rated with 3 Masara stars. You're planning to compete with world-class chefs with street vending. I'm feeling sympathetically embarrassed just imagining it.
Don't. Nobody gets ahead by not taking any risks. You gotta put yourself out there.
There is a limit to that kind of conventional wisdom.
I don't think I really want a ticket.
Why? Dash, you're just being arbitrary.
It sounds all boring and posh.
I just said the food is rated with 3 Masara stars. You will never get a chance to eat food like that again in your life. You will not be able to afford it.
But you're just giving both tickets away. If it's so great, how come you're giving away both tickets?
Do you want me to give it to Rarity? She probably knows what they're for.
No. If Rarity wants them, I want them too.
You're just gonna set them on your desk and forget you have them, aren't you? The Wonderbolts are gonna be there. You know that, right?
Oh, no way. Oh, you should have said.
They're the cream of the Cloudsdale military. Formerly, anyway. Look, I've had too much stupid for one day. Are you guys happy? You're not gonna throw those away or use them as drink coasters, are you?
No. I mean, it's a ways out and I gotta check my schedule. You know how it is. It's like opportunity cost and what have you. Are you sure the Wonderbolts are gonna be there? How come you just give away tickets to the Wonderbolts?
Those tickets are worth thousands of bits. Both of you guys, it's a royal event. Look it up. And don't forget, you need to dress nice. Really nice. Not business casual. I mean, you guys should pretend to be filthy rich.
Oh. Well, that's gonna be a problem, on account of I ain't filthy rich. I don't really own a dress. I don't even know what size I'm in. Hey, what if we sell the tickets because they're worth thousands of bits and then use the money to buy a really nice dress?
Because that's stupid and circular, and on top of everything else, scalping those tickets is a felony. Don't lose them. Just, I don't know, rent something. And if you change your minds, for God's sake, tell me. Don't throw the tickets away.
All right. Have it your way. I'll think about it and I'll let you know. See you later, darling. This is very suspicious.
You think? This is very suspicious. Okay, episode 2. Yep.
Okay, so the pumpkin episodes so we can go down and redo every episode sequence. This way, everything we've got is on YouTube instead of wherever it may have landed in the greater internet. The episode will shorter and will focus more on picking apart the core conflict of each by outright defeating them with a better decision. Groundhog Day, or so it's going along, and I get past our artwork. I can add some hints and details which establish a bit of continuity. So we won't actually use character progression, not a ton of it anyway. This is Twilight's chance to gain a clean slate. Instead of feeding every stupid controversial event, she can instead just give the tickets away right off the bat. Why does she need them anyway? Her brother runs a guard. Who's going to stop her from getting into the gala? As I As I learn, poses will get more dynamic and the episodes will be more exciting to look at. Okay. Episode 2.
Hey, AJ.
Holy tap dancing apples, Twilight.
What?
Y'all teleport 2 inches from my face, and I am drunk. I just had 3 emotions, at least 3 emotions
Drunk
just now.
Applejack is
And my
best
brain has not
Applejack.
caught up to what they even are yet.
Probably fear, because your head would have exploded if I teleported into it. Excitement, because I'm here now and you obviously look up to me. And I don't know the third one. Maybe nausea?
Well, ain't that a
Nausea.
delusion of grandeur? I don't look up to y'all in the slightest. Y'all are a sad sack of crap, Twilight.
Yeah, but I mean, just look at my fur, though. It's so soft. I use a really good conditioner, you know. I know you're always wondering, how can I get my fur to be that shiny?
Twilight, what in the damn green earth have you come to visit me for?
Okay, I remember hearing that your brother got hurt.
Who told y'all that? I mean, he did, but only just yesterday. Just in time to not be able to help for the harvest.
I can't remember. I could have sworn that somebody mentioned something about it like a week ago, but I've been having these weird flashes all month. Have you cleaned up your farm or something? It looks smoother.
Twilight, I'm starting to worry about you. Maybe you got the epilepsy. Or you might be clairvoyant. Anyway, they tell you how Big Mac got injured?
No?
Well, the doctor thought that maybe Mac was carrying something about the size of an adult male pony using only his hind legs, because his back was thrown out in a very peculiar manner. Supposedly, this object would have been hanging from his underside like a monkey's baby, somewhere so that it throws out his lower back.
I don't suppose this object was maybe like a, I don't know, light brown, maybe kind of like a caramel color?
No, sir. No, sir. Mac insists that he was trying to carry a bushel of apples in a new, more efficient manner. Granny insists that Mac is just practicing carrying apples for when the mares are in season.
Wow. Are you getting enough water? Because you are really drunk to be working out in the sun all day.
What I want to know is, how good of practice is it if it's the same damn horse over and over again 60 to 70% of the time, and there's a big, clear delineation between how things work with your practice partner and how things are going to work in the big leagues?
There's only like 2 inches of difference between the top holes. It sounds like a family issue. The point is, I understand that you need help with the harvest, and I've got this feeling that you're gonna make a drunk ass of yourself all around town if nobody intercedes.
I know what this is. Y'all are working up to an intervention. Well, I don't need your help, and I've earned that cider.
What? No, look, from one drunk to another, I'm just gonna do the harvest for you.
Y'all can't do the harvest. Y'all don't have Earth Pony sensibilities.
It'll be easy, just give me
No, Twilight, I can do it by myself.
Oh.
You bitch.
It is done and cannot be undone.
Billy, I told y'all not to help me. Y'all just made a mockery of my whole profession.
It's a dumb profession anyway.
I was gonna do it. I was gonna stay up all night just drinking and working until it was all done, until every last apple was picked.
I guess we'll never know how that plan was gonna work out. Probably predictably. Applejack, I can smell the booze on you from here. You're a mess. This plan was a mess. I fixed it.
The plan was great. You're crap. You know, it's very stressful to have to harvest a whole apple crop all by your lonesome, and that and my hips are aching like hell from kicking about 1,000 trees a day. I'd like to see you try that, you softy.
I wouldn't have to. It's already harvested.
Well, Miss Clever Unicorn, I'm drinking for multiple reasons, partly because I'm stressed out, but also because the pain gets really bad. You know, you gotta work through the pain.
That's for muscle pain, not for like a hip injury.
Well, that may be, but your ignorance about farming on my farm is making me even more stressed out than I was before. Didn't think of that one, did you?
Well, in that case, you drink to relieve stress, don't you? So, do you want to go get a drink with me?
Well, I guess my work is done. For like the whole month, so... Okay.
So, out of curiosity, why don't you just hire a unicorn to help out during harvest season?
Now that is just typical. I ain't doing that.
Well, if you enjoy being inefficient and stupid.
Typical? Bonehead. And pardon the slur, but this is where it comes from, you know.
Bonehead.
Yeah, I bet the horn has nothing to do with it.
Twilight, an Earth Pony has a deep connection to the Earth. She understands nature beyond the capacity of any unicorn or Pegasus.
That's
Theoretically,
funny.
on statistical average, but that's never been proven empirically, so it's really more like a stereotype.
An Earth Pony understands nature beyond empirical averages. With her heart.
That's because on statistical average, an Earth Pony gets worse grades in school.
That's because school is rigged. I understood those books just fine, but let's see you write an essay with your face pressed up against the paper. Trust me, Twilight, each one of these trees are like children to me.
An Earth pony has got to know how to kick those trees just hard enough. Hard enough that they do the work you know they're capable of, but not so hard you kill them dead in a single blow. Oh yeah, speaking of brain damage, Rainbow Dash wanted you to help her out down in the town square. She built a catapult and wants you to launch her out of it. You know, just hard enough to help her fly faster, but not hard enough to kill her, or whatever.
Now, I didn't know Rainbow Dash had enough know-how to build something like a catapult.
She doesn't. It'll kill her.
Oh.
God.
Well, I better mosey on down there then.
Wow.
Okay, I'm continuing practicing after consistent with how I draw the characters. I'm not sure when it will be time to try building Flash puppets again. I've never done Flash. Well, like, you know, and animated with it. I'm drawn with it, but you know, come Christmas, I made by myself Adobe Photoshop and Flash and started doing my own. I really want to start doing that. Especially having 15 minutes each. I'm not sure whether or not this sounds for ambitious, but right now it's there's more movement in this episode. Doing action lines. And I think I have the body sheets I can draw them twice without drastic changes. So now I need to make some scenes where the characters have the appearance of being in motion, also in the Seinfeld, yeah. I did kind of love Seinfeld. James Twilight Badger Applejack in submission over at Seeking Help, which is the core of the original episode. Twilight's incredible magic power made Applejack's mastery over nature seem inefficient and terrible. Potentially the Earth ponies can grow food better, but with a spell, couldn't you get the same effect? And obviously more love can go into kicking the trees because that's insane. Yeah. Okay. The poor Earth ponies get the short end of the stick when it comes to magic power. I suppose in the burgeoning years of their race's existence, the ability to grow food with ingrained knowledge would give them an edge that would make them more populous, bigger, healthier, stronger, at least in better shape than the Pegasus. Unicorns, I have no idea. Unicorns were busy having sex with religion forests or something. They really got their civilization straightened out. That is fucking hilarious. That's hilarious. They sure haven't done a lot with their magic so far. I'm not seeing any unicorn industry. Maybe it's a pain in the ass to explain nature's needs to someone who is a gut feeling. I love that. Okay, And that's the end of this video. Next video will be episodes 3 and 4 of the Mentally Advanced Negative series by FimFlamFilosophy. And we'll see you all in the next recording.